Greetings and salutations, everybody. What's going on? And so I wanted to talk about a few things real quick, and I'm going to kind of continue on with the Sprint 5G thing to start off with. And then I got some really interesting news to kind of share with you guys that I thought was pretty cool. So let's start off with Sprint 5G. One of the biggest highlight points that people are making and poking fun of is that Sprint is going to raise prices on their unlimited plans because of 5G. And it's, let's say, the statements that the CEO made as far as them rolling out 5G and how they're building out a 5G network compared to Verizon that's building out a 5G network for broadband, and their expectancy of the type of 5G they're building out almost sounds too familiar like the days of 4G when Sprint went with WiMAX rather than LTE. And so a lot of people are expecting Sprint to flop with what they're doing as far as their network build out, and only time can tell. I mean, we really don't know the details. We can only speculate and assume that they're going to flop. And is there a possibility that it is going to happen? Sure, of course there's a possibility. I mean, anything's possible. Now for the price range, that's something to be expected. You're talking about building out the next evolution of data transfer speeds, a network that's supposed to transfer data faster. Coming from a business standpoint, it would make sense you would raise your prices. And if people think that Sprint is the only one that's going to be doing it, wait till Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile roll out their 5G for smartphones. Do you guys really think that the unlimited plans is going to stay exactly the same? Me, myself, I don't think so. Sprint will be raising their prices to, I believe it's $70 and $80 is what it's expected to be for their unlimited on 5G. And that's going to match up with about what Verizon charges, for one line of unlimited service. But that's one line of unlimited service on 4G LTE versus 5G. When Verizon launches their 5G, same with AT&T, same with T-Mobile, you can be expecting higher prices because that's how this whole hamster wheel works. Everyone's going to be gunning for the 5G phones because they want faster data transfers. They need faster data speeds for video games. They need faster data speeds for Netflix and Hulu. So, of course, it's going to make sense that companies are going to hike their prices up. That's inevitable. There's not going to be one company that's going to roll out a 5G network and keep their prices really, really low. It's just not happening. So, on that note, do we think that Sprint is going to flop? It's possible. Now, moving on to the next thing, which is really interesting to find out. I read an article today that I thought was super awesome. And that is former Facebook employees and former Google employees, people who developed and worked for these companies, developed what the company is, are now banding together because of what smartphones has done to the human race. So the whole thing of like people being too immersed in their smartphones to even care about life, to even care about things that truly should matter to a human, they are raising awareness. They are banding together in like a protest type of thing, and their goal is to counteract what social networking has done to everybody. And we can't deny exactly what social networking has done. Yes, it had benefits. It connected people who were too far away from each other to be in the now, to be in the knowing. It connected families. It connected old friends. It helped people make new friends. I mean, today people find their romance through the internet, and it's literally taken over our lives. I've stated before that the smartphone is now the extension of the human body. You can almost guarantee to turn a corner of a street and see someone either holding their phone walking or looking at their phone walking. Today, car accidents are caused majority because people are texting or on the phone driving and not really paying attention to what they're doing. And sure, you can get a mount for your smartphone and place it on your car, but it's still distracting you from you focusing on driving. I mean, today, I have friends who vlog on YouTube in their car as they're driving, and while they speak of great topics and very, informative, sometimes I'm afraid that something would happen because of the fact that they're vlogging and driving. And that's a legitimate scare. I care about my friends here on YouTube, so I worry about the things that they do. And smartphones is just really starting to take over our lives. Technology is really starting to just take away everything that it means to be human. I mean, we are coming to a point where we're absolutely lazy to do anything outside of of making technology do for us now. We have we just use technology just for about everything. I mean, people don't even know how to navigate in their car anymore without GPS. There's been reports of people crashing into walls because GPS told them to make a left turn in a spot that was not, where a car should go. And rather than using good judgment and being like, okay, there's a brick wall here, maybe I should drive up a little more until there's a street and turn left, people will literally turn their car left, hit that wall, or hit another oncoming vehicle, and then blame it on GPS. People today no longer can reverse their cars without having some sort of camera on the back of the car to show them how far back they're going. I mean, while a reverse camera helps out because you can get, a near perfect reverse park, at the same time too, if that camera goes out, people are not able to judge the distance of the back end of their car towards another car behind them that they're parking in front of, and it causes an accident. I mean, we're really super dependent on technology, so it doesn't surprise me that those people who worked for Google that helped build Google to what it is, and those people who worked for Facebook and helped build Facebook to what it is, are banding together to try and raise awareness. Now, do I agree with them? I agree with them to a point, because technology has done some good. It has. And I think when it comes to technology, mobile technology, smartphones, laptops, computers, I think it falls under the guidelines of too much of something good can become something bad. If you use it for the right reasons and you moderate usage, well, then it shouldn't affect your daily lives. But if you're so wrapped up on what Twitter's doing, what Snapchat's doing, and you're constantly on your phone rather than having a real human connection with somebody, well, then it's become something bad. So that's pretty much what I just wanted to share with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video rant, you guys can let me know by dropping me a like. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos like this. And also check out some of my back catalog. Hit the bell option to be notified when I upload a video. And until then, guys, that's it for now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.